over the place depending on where you live. So pay attention when I'm showing you those snow maps, because it really is going to matter on exactly where you are, not just in the general region. So here's a look at the weather headlines that we do have. All locations that you see here in purple, that's a winter weather advisory that goes into effect at 8 p.m. this evening through noon tomorrow. But then further off to the north and the west, where we see that pink shaded area, this is where the heaviest impacts are going to be felt. So this is a winter storm warning also going into effect at 8 p.m. lasting until midnight Tuesday night. So this is going to be kind of a long duration event. It's beginning tonight. We're going to start off with rain transitioning over to snow. And then by tomorrow morning, this is what you're going to be traveling through. So most areas picking up between 2 and about 5 inches of snow. Highest totals are going to be the further south that you go with this first round. Then throughout the daytime hours of tomorrow, parts of the area are going to be transitioning over to all rain. So if you follow I-55 further to the east, notice how the snow totals not nearly as high. We're staying about the same, but all of the action is really going to be further off to the north and west of I-55, where as much as 6 to 12 inches of snow are going to be possible. I think the highest impacts likely going to be in portions of northwestern LaSalle County, into DeKalb County, and then up into McHenry County as well. But I do want to point out, Waukegan's coming in at 12 inches here. I don't think that's going to be the story. I think we do see some pretty high amounts in the far western sections of Lake County. But closer to the lake, we're going to see these numbers dropping off in a really, really drastic way, because I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing some rain coming in right off of the lake during this event tomorrow. So lakefront communities in northeastern Illinois, our totals are not going to be nearly as high. So the satellite and radar, here's our system now. It's beginning to lift to the north, but we are still dry at this hour. Futurecast taking us throughout the overnight hours tonight, starting with rain this evening, then transitioning over to all snow, possibly a rain-snow mixture at times in portions of the area. But generally speaking, by about midnight tonight, we should be seeing some pretty heavy snow falling. That will continue through the early morning hours. By 4 a.m., most of us are still seeing some very, very heavy snow. This is going to be the kind of snow that drastically reduces your visibilities, quickly coats the roadways. So it is going to be a pretty snowy commute if you're heading out early tomorrow morning. If you're holding off until closer to 9, 10 o'clock, notice most areas actually dealing with rain again. So that's drastically going to start to melt that snow that we already have on the ground. But for those of you in the far north and west areas, again, where we have that winter storm warning, north and west of 55, you are holding on to snow nearly all day long tomorrow. Finally, it moves out of here Tuesday night, and then we're dry during the daytime hours of Wednesday, but late Wednesday night into Thursday, that weak little system that you see off to our west, that could be moving through, bringing a couple slick spots for us late Wednesday night into early morning Thursday. 7-day forecast. This is not the only chance for snow this week. We're going to see the light snow Wednesday night and Thursday. Another round of heavy snow going to be possible Friday into Saturday. Sunday, we get a break, at least from the snow. But do you see those temperatures down to 7 for your high by Monday? Scott.